Hello everybody, this is Melanie. Welcome back to Crafting Chaos with Melanie, and welcome back to our series of Falloween and part 2 of our IOD Iron Orchid Designs banner. Today we're going to finish up what we started yesterday, and I will link that video down below. If you've not watched it, go back and watch it first. It's a good one. This banner has turned out to be, it's going to be so pretty. I haven't finished it. I will tell you, my cutting mat is a little bit used. This is the one that I use every day, and I usually try to cover it in my videos, but I'm using hot glue, and I wanted to use this surface. So for now, this is what I got, so I apologize for it being a little bit, used. So what we're going to do today is the second part of the banner, and just to refresh your memory, I used a couple of IOD stamps, and I used this stamp set, which is Kindest Regards, and we used this one to stamp the banner. And then I brought in Harvest, well, it's not Harvest Blessings, I always get this wrong, Fruitful Harvest. And let's see here, so you can see it. Let me see if I have that packaging handy here. I don't. Here we go. Look at these images. So I pulled out the leaves of these images and a couple of the acorns and the little airplane. Some people said they called them angel wings. I have no idea what they are, but we used those. So those are the stamp sets that we used. And what we did, I gold embossed them with Brutus Monroe Gilded. I still have this. I have used this. Love this embossing powder. If you want a good gold embossing powder, this is your go-to. And then I just colored them with some Copics. Okay, so today we're going to build the banner, and what I've decided to do is to use jute twine to hot glue the banner on, and then I'm just going to use some raffia to decorate it with. Okay, so I did do the first two panels. I have the F done. Isn't that pretty? And the A. All right, so we're going to go over here real quick. I'm going to show you what I did. So all I did was just take a couple of the leaves, and I did keep everything kind of symmetrical. In other words, it's all basically designed the same way. As far as the color of the leaves, what leaves, how we did it in the direction, everything's kind of, the same. So you could do different. I did try different, and I wasn't a fan. I liked it this way, so this is the way I went. So let me grab my little glue press here. I've used the heck out of this thing today. I'm making sure there's no glue on the tip. And there we go. And I'm just going to glue this down. Now I'm just using, this is art glitter glue in here. And I'm just going to glue these down. Oh, these are so pretty. That gold embossing powder just makes it. It really makes it. And then on the back, I did put some foam adhesive because I want the letters to pop up just a little bit. All right. Maybe. Okay. And then I'm going to take the little acorn, and I think this one we're going to bring at the bottom. Let's see here how we want to do this one. Ugh. I don't know about that. Yeah. Just stick it out here at the bottom. Put a little bit of glue at the top. And I'm going to go under the leaf too. There we go. Isn't that pretty? All right, so we got AFL, so we need one more L. So let's just take this and put some glue on it. You can, whatever glue that you want. Now I went back and forth on just, putting 2 holes in each side of the banner and threading the the jute end, but I'm going to try it this way. We'll see. We'll see. I hope it goes good. All right. So we just got that in. And then I have my L here with the foam adhesive already on it. Got the L there. And I think this one I'm going to bring out the top. Yeah, we're going to bring this one down from the top. All right. Okay. Now, I don't know what you can see here. Okay. Guys, this is so pretty. All right, so we're going to flip these over backwards. All right. So now what I want to do, I have my jute right here. And let me see if I can bring this in. I'm going to leave quite a bit at the end. That way I have it to play with. And I'm going to bring my glue gun over here. This is a Sure Bonder glue gun. And it does come off the charging dock. Let's see. Yeah, I want to. And I'm just going to put that in there. And let's see what I have here that I can smush that with. I don't want to use my fingers. And I did not. Okay, I've got some eraser right here. We'll use the eraser. I didn't bring. All right. Now, I'm going to put that over there. And I'm going to leave. I already got glue on me. If I make it through this video without burning myself, it'll be a miracle. Now, let's see here. I want to leave two. Let's see here. I got raffia here. Yes. So, there's that. So, we're leaving 1, 2, 3 inches between each one. Right? Is that what I want to do? Yep. I don't know. That's a lot of inches. Let's just, okay. You know what? Let's flip this over a minute. Oh, I've got this backwards, guys. Shoot. I did this backwards. How did I do this backwards? All right, let's pull this off. Let's start all over again. I'm glad I looked at that. So we want to go backwards because I'm an idiot. So we're going to go L, L, A, F. Right? And if we're gluing it on this way, right, and we pull it up, yes, it'll be that way. Okay, let's start all over. Let's start all over here. And you won't see the back the way I'm going to hang it. I think I'm going to put this on my tree. I think maybe I'm going to put it on my tree. I haven't really decided for a place yet. I just wanted to make it. Now, if this bothers you that the back is so, then you can just take a banner. You can cut out double the banner and just stick that right on there. Bada bing, bada boom. I might go back through and do that after I'm done. That actually looks kind of really nice. All right, so okay. So now we're going to bring the A. So let's make sure I have the A here, and I do. We're going to put this on a tick mark, and we're going to measure 3 squares, which is 3 inches, right? 1, 2, 3. It's going to go on the third one. Actually, we're going to do 2.5. We're going to do 2.5. I don't want to do 3. I think that's too much. Okay, let's do 2.5. So let's come down here to about a 1/2 inch, and I'm just using my mat here to help me with the measuring of this. Okay, so put that there, put that there, there. Okay. And we're going to just push that down. I did a much, much better job at that one. All right, so let's pull this over. Let's pull this over. Right, we're going to come here. We're going to bring the L. We have the L. We're going to do 2.5. Bring this over. So we got 1, 2.5. I'm going to bring the glue down about a 1/2 inch from the top. Doesn't have to be a lot of glue, guys. Okay, I'm going to hold that so it's kind of tight. There we go. I knew we'd get our groove. It just takes a minute, right? All right, we're going to pull this over. We're going to put that on the tick mark. We're going to put that on the tick mark. We're going to come over here 2.5 inches. So that would be 2.5 inches, right? 1, 2. Okay, so bring that there. It's not wanting to stay, so let me just put my hand there. Bring this here. Okay. Put this glue gun back on the dock. All right, so I'm going to hold this and just there. All right, let's just get our little, I have a little Dollar Tree spatula that I usually use for this. And guys, I can't find that little thing. I don't know where it is. All right, so let's flip this over the right way now. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad that oh, this is pretty. This is so pretty. Okay, now let me show you what we're going to do. I got some raffia and I saved some. And this is just a fall collection of raffia. And there's a brown, like a burgundy brown, the basic color, and then there's a mustard color in it. And I just put some of this together and I tied a bunch of bows. All right. So I'm just going to show you that real quick. Listen, I had raffia everywhere, and my cat, she loved it. She was playing and pulling at this stuff. It was hilarious. All right. She's a big Maine Coon, and she just loved it. She's such a big baby. All right. Look at that, how pretty. Oh, that's such a pretty bow. And then you just trim it down. And voila, you have your bow. And you have a mess of raffia everywhere. All right, there we go. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to put the bows, and I've got bigger bows for the ends and smaller bows for between. So what I'm going to do is just put some hot glue on the back of the bow. All right. Get my little handy dandy pencil. And I am just going to stick that right on that there. I hope you can see me. Now, the great thing about this, see, this is why I have this mat out, because I knew I would do that. And I have a brand new mat, and I just haven't put it up here yet. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Are you kidding me with this? Okay, so let's come over here. And these are the smaller bows. I made smaller bows for the middle. Is it too much? Ah, it might be too much, y'all. Let's see. Let's take this down. I had this pictured in my head. You know what? We're going to do it. It might be a little much, but that's okay. I like it. I like it, so we're going with it. All right, so I'm just doing a little dabble-do-ya of the hot glue gun. Right, and I'm just going to take this and we're going to connect it to that twine. Give it a second. And now I'm just going to flip it over, see what we got. We got good contact. I'm just going to spread that out and just give that a second to dry. And I'm just going to be very careful pulling this down. All right, so we have another one. Okay. We're going to bring that twine in again and just have it connect. And there might be an easier way of doing this, but this is just how I do it. And like I said, I don't worry too much about the back because you don't see the back. But if you do, then by all means, you can clean the back up. All right, let's pull this down. Okay, this is a little long, so we're going to trim it. Oh my goodness, guys, this is perfection. I hope I'm in screen. All right. Okay, so we just got that, and I'm going to take the eraser. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I tell you what, we have done some pretty, there has to be some kind of inspiration here in these videos. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I was afraid when I started this series that I might not be able to pull it off. You know, 30 days of fall and Halloween, that's a lot of content. And I just keep getting inspired. And you know why? I have great products. And it really does begin with that. From the IOD to all my favorite stamp companies. I just love it. You know, I got an email from Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and she has some digital stamps that I am going to go on and purchase, and I'm going to play with those. See what we can come up with those. They're so pretty. Oh, guys. This is pretty. This is so pretty. I cannot get all this in frame. I'm going to hang it, and then I'm going to tack it on to the end of the video so you see it, but I want you to see this. And this is all from IOD Stamps. Look at that. Take an IOD, which the concept, like I said again, is like furniture and thrifting, and look what a gorgeous banner we made out of paper. This is cardstock and raffia. How stunning is this? This is beautiful. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know about y'all, but I love it. All right, guys, that is the video for tonight. Again, I'm going to tack on the end. I'm going to do a video of this hanging up so you can get a very good visual of it. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did making this video. I had so much fun doing this. And the fun continues on, guys. We are going to be playing with some air dry clay. And we're also going to be doing an as many as. So basically it's a paper pack that I have that I want to use up. It's a 6x6 and we're going to be doing that this week too. So all right, I hope you enjoy this, and remember to give this video a like and subscribe. I would love to hit the first goal is the 200, then we'd like to go to 5 and just keep on moving. So if you have any crafty friends that you think would enjoy this video, then share the video. You know, tell me down below that you shared it, and tell me what is your favorite part of this banner. My favorite part is everything. I love everything about it. I think it's gorgeous. All right, guys, until tomorrow, I'll see you again. Bye. All right, I just wanted to come on here real quick and show you this hanging up. Look how pretty this is. This is beautiful. Isn't that pretty? I love it. All right, guys, make sure you hit the button, like, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And I will see you tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. Bye.